Hello and welcome to Polyglot Principles. My name is Modja and I am a hyper-polyglot who speaks 8 languages. I speak 4 of those languages at an advanced level. And this is the channel where I help ambitious language learners go from intermediate to advanced in their target language by giving them a very deep and detailed understanding of the principles of language learning. And this is a new series of videos I'm making which is called One for the Road. So these are the videos. Usually on Monday I go into great detail in my videos. But these are the videos from Tuesday till Sunday. I make videos which are called One for the Road, where I give you one language learning idea to take on you on the road for you to think about during the day and to help improve you and help you get to your goal of becoming fluent in whatever your target language is. Alright, so the idea for today is we're talking about certain language learning methods or practices to avoid. And today let's just talk about one, something I call repulsive practice. This is the sort of, if you're going to learn a language, you're going to have to put in a lot of effort over a long period of time. So obviously putting in a lot of effort over a long period of time means you have to practice the language a lot. Well, so how do you set up your practice sessions? Now, there is a type of practice called repulsive practice and it has to be avoided. This is the sort of practice where you take on too much and become overwhelmed. Basically, a repulsive practice is a type of practice session where you dread going into practice. For example, if we take, let's say you're trying to run. You want to become let's say a marathon runner, but you've never run a marathon in your life. And then you decide to, okay, I gotta train to become a marathon runner. So you decide to run 16 hours a day. Just the thought of having to run 16 hours a day is gonna repel you. The likelihood of you consistently practicing, if you're running 16 hours a day, goes down tremendously. This is what I mean by repulsive practice. When it comes to language learning, it's important, you can set up, for example, practices that are too hard. Let's say you decide to practice a new language 7 hours a day, and you're not used to practicing 7 hours a day. Likely you're going to become discouraged, you're going to be repelled by practice, and you're not going to show up. And once you stop practicing, of course, you're never really going to improve in the language. So this is the idea I want to transmit to you today. Check out your practices, whatever activities you're doing to learn the language, and find out if you've made the activity so hard that you're repelled, that you don't feel like practicing anymore. And if you find out that that's the case, then change it. If your practices are repulsive because they're too hard, make them a little easier so that you can put in the work over time that is necessary to become fluent in the language. So that was my one idea for the road. Avoid repulsive practice. Now, this idea I'm talking about, I've gone into it, this idea of repulsive practice and the proper types of practice. I've talked about this in greater detail in one of my videos. And it's called How to Make Language Learning Addictive. So if you want to understand more about how to set up the correct kind of practice, please be sure, just go to the description of this video. I've put a link there that will take you to this video of how to make language learning addictive, where I teach you the different kinds of practices, including repulsive practice. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can get more videos that help you to go from intermediate to advanced in your target language. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Bye.